everybody, welcome to Beautiful Phoenix. My name is Candace. Welcome to the channel. So today is an energy check. This is a collective energy check. There's no particular zodiac sign that this will be for. So before we get started, let me just tell you how energy goes. This could be past, present, and future energy. This could be about you or someone in your energy. This could be a message for you to give to someone else. Always use discernment and have an open mind and an open heart when it comes to the readings. And it was something else. I think that's it. If I think of it, I'll say it. So let's go ahead and pray over the readings and get started. Most High God, Spirit Guides, Ancestors, please give me a clear message for the collective, for their highest good. As they go along their journey, may they be guided and protected along the way. Amen. All right, so collective, let's get to it. Let's check the energy, let's check the temp, and see what the vibe is. So I'm going to pause this video, readjust this camera, and get right to it. All right, so I'm trying to figure out what cards I want to use first. So I have this deck, and this deck, and this deck. So we're gonna do, I guess we're gonna do the energy, and then we'll do the psychic tarot deck, and then we'll just do a mixture. And then I'm gonna end it with a spiritual AF card. Excuse me, and see what comes out with that. And we have the book. I'm gonna try to make this, I'm not gonna pick a lot of, I'm not gonna draw a lot of cards. So let's see what comes out for the collective. Okay. That was short. Let's see what comes out. Contract. It's like the justice card. All right. Door of value. Broken heart. Then we're gonna do one more. We got envy at the bottom of the deck. So somebody could be going through some type of have a broken heart. It's giving like what, 3 of Swords. Somebody feels broken heart, betrayed, and somebody is upset. Somebody envies somebody. Possibly due to some type of path that someone could be on. Red door could be significant. I'm gonna look up and see what red door could mean spiritually. Let me see. One more card. Okay. Walking away. All right. Victory at the bottom of the deck. All right, so somebody could be brokenhearted and upset that you walked away, or somebody walked away from somebody else and they are envious of you or somebody else. I don't know. Alright. Let's keep it moving. I'm going to read the book, but I'm going to just read it all together. But let me see what this red door could mean. The color red could have, what is that? What chakra is that? Is it like the sacral chakra? Mm, let's see. All right, red doors symbolize a variety of spiritual meanings, including protection from spiritual and physical danger, a reminder of Christ's sacrifice, and a sign of sanctuary and refuge. The tradition has roots in the biblical Passover story and extends to things of welcoming visitors, inviting spiritual healing, and signaling a place of peace and safety. Okay. The color red can also represent the Holy Spirit, indicating a place of spiritual presence, forgiveness, and reconciliation. All right, so red front door can be a symbol of positive energy, good hospitality, and a warm welcome to visitors and good things to come. So, good things to come for, I'm telling you, somebody walked away from a situation, could have broke somebody else's heart. Your heart could have been broken. You know, you was guided to walk away. But you are stepping into a peaceful energy. You are protected. You're going to be protected for sure. Yeah, whatever it is, you've been protected from this energy, and you about to get justice. I don't know. There could have been some type of contract possibly connected to this person. But this could be what you're walking. You walking away, even though it broke your heart or their heart is broken. Somebody's feeling betrayed, but there was a need to walk away from the situation because you're stepping into abundance, stepping into a new energy. This is going to be a new contract. This is, financial. For some, or this could just be the energy of peace, abundance and peace, protection. Okay, so let's keep it going. This don't even want to come out. Get out. Okay. Threes could be significant. Is it a heart chakra red? Something about the color red, I don't know. These cards, my hands is too small for this. Let's do one more shuffle. One more shuffle. Alright, so let's see. Alright, so we got conflict and defeat. So some of you could be going to court. There could be like a contract that there could be a conflict when it comes to a contract, but there could be just something with law, something with court possibly, that somebody, you know, that could possibly not won a court case, and somebody feels defeated. Could have something to do with money. And also somebody could be getting karma and they had to run away. What? Okay, anyway. Okay, what else? Good. It says solitude. Alright. I feel like some of you spending some time alone. Doing some introspection, some possibly reading, studying. Some of y'all could be going back to school. Okay, suffering in silence. Somebody is suffering in silence. Somebody is really brokenhearted. Somebody could feel very heartbroken, spending time alone. They could feel in this defeated energy. What the hell? And it all could stem from somebody walking away. One more card. Okay, the solar plex, spiritual strength. All right, at the bottom of the decks. All right, so let's break this down. All right, so let's see what solar plex is. I just see it. You got this. Hold on, let me fold it. Now this could be a fire sign. All right, the solar plex chakra is located between the navel area, just below the rib cage. It represents power, vitality, willpower, self-esteem, and confidence. The energy center where your emotions and feelings are recorded. This chakra is associated with clairsentience, the inner feeling, which is the major psychic reception area. To balance the chakra, you may want to try yoga, dance, and movement, or breath work with color. In addition, be aware of people who drain your energy. Workshop classes that focus on empowerment will help you open and harmonize this area. Okay, so what I gather is like you walked away. Some of y'all intuition could tell y'all to walk away from this situation. But just gaining the confidence and the willpower to walk away from a situation. Even though it could have hurt, or a situation hurt you and you needed to walk away, have the strength and power to walk away from a situation. Because you could have been suffering in silence. You could have been hurting your, just maybe sulking, not moving, just sitting in heartache and betrayal and and there was a need to just walk away from this energy, possibly. And this could be an actual person that broke your heart and you need to walk away, but it could be just the energy of past heartbreak. All right, so let's see. This is what I don't like. Like, geesh. All right, so a lot of nines. We got 9, 9, 9, 9. A lot of nines. You got 6 and 3, 9. Like, something is over. Something is just at the very edge of being done. 9 right here too. A lot of 9s. Okay, the number 9 denotes completion. Are you finally ready to let go of those limiting negative beliefs, or are you allowing the issues in your life to become bigger than they really are? Your mind has been doing quite a job on you lately, and even your dreams may be trying to get your attention. When you learn to let go of worry, despair, and a sense of hopelessness, a positive new way or path will be shown to you. This card follows Trapped in Fear, the number 8 mental card. When your fears aren't confronted, your mental anguish will continue. This is a reminder to take action and trust that your soul and the power of spirit will grasp you firmly by the hand and guide you. But you must take the first step towards healing and let go of mental distress. Don't suffer in silence. Reach out for the help that's available. Alright, so that's basically, I feel like that's what I said. Okay. Solitude. I folded it. Where did it go? I gotta sneeze. Oh, excuse me. Alright, solitude. Stop. Your soul is calling out and needs to be honored and heard. The answers you seek aren't necessarily found in the outer world. The time has come for you to step back and withdraw from outside commotion. The solitude card is a reminder of how important it is to pause, still the mind, meditate, reflect, reevaluate, and discover the wisdom and answers within the very soul of your being. When you become more aware of your soul and heart, you strengthen the link to the divine source. You are able to once again remember your true perfection. Meet your soul halfway and schedule some alone time to commune with your soul, and also to give the power of spirit the opportunity to reinvigorate you with life, force, and vitality. I can't say that word, man. Conserve your energy and deal with one thing at a time as you follow the prompts from within. When it comes to moments of quiet and solitude, it really isn't about quantity, it's about quality that counts. The soul constantly draws to itself what it needs in order to learn and grow. For example, during this period, someone may step into your life and by sharing his or her own experience, you may receive helpful insight and wisdom into your own. All right, so, and this is traditionally the hermit. All right, so just like some of you, I'm telling you, is gaining the strength to move past a situation. I feel like some of you are spending some time alone, needing to recoup. I'm repeating myself because I swear this is just basically what I said. I'm not about to repeat myself because I do that a lot and be sitting here sounding like a broken record. I repeat it at the end. Okay. This is mental. Hold on. Let me. Okay. Conflict and defeat. The number 5 mental card represents significant learning and change. And how you handle yourself at this time is vital to your overall well-being. This card could relate to the lack of sensitivity in taking action or response to conditions or situations around you. This need for sensitivity could relate to you or someone else in your life. Even though a battle can be won, it's important to elevate the cost and pain to both parties. Sometimes it's best to surrender and walk away in order if no answer or victory can be achieved. Don't assign blame, become deceitful, or set out to get revenge. For this result in the negative energy becoming part of you, you are being tested on how delicately and gently you take your next step. Remember, everything in your life is an opportunity to learn and grow. All right, so, and then the next part of that is moving on. So, I feel like that's basically what I said. I think somebody is learning a valuable lesson. You or someone else is really learning a valuable lesson when it comes to a situation. Somebody is possibly going, changing, spending some time reevaluating themselves. I feel like really getting broken down. But what you or this person don't see is there's victory. And there's some type of spiritual strength that one is gaining. And it could be the 3, like it could be a partner. I don't know what the hell. I'm not about to go deep down. I'll be all day. Okay, so let's go to here. We're gonna start with contract 6. And these cards is in reverse, but I ain't reading them in reverse because I'm pretty sure these kind of counteract the card. Okay, so partnerships, legal commitment. Upright. This card shows a contract in the background, ready to be signed, indicating a committed connection of some sort. This union may be a business deal, the sale of a home, a new job, or even a commitment in marriage. Whatever the connection is, this card is more than a casual agreement. It's usually something that requires a document that's binding, at least for the time being. The scales of justice also indicate that if a legal action is underway, it is likely to turn out in your favor. This card shines a light on potential new opportunities. So remain aware and receptive to what may be coming for you. So I feel like there's some type of contract that Somebody is conflicted in signing. It could be a commitment of marriage. It could be a business deal. Someone needs to sit and think about whatever this contract is before you sign it. That's for some. All right, so we're going to door of value. All right, new beginnings in finance and career. All right, so it could be about money. It could be a new job. It could be a business contract. All right, so this card shows a door of gold coins on it, opening to a place that's filled with light and bright potential. Money, coins, and jewels fly towards you through the open door, revealing a golden city beyond. All of this points to the potential of exciting new beginnings or expansions where work or money are concerned. Perhaps a new opportunity and totally unexpected, or perhaps it's something you've been working on. Either way, keep your eyes open for this new beginning to appear in your life. Know that anything you value may be open to you now. Remain conscious and creative and get ready to step through the door. All right, so there could be something you're spending time on and you're working very hard and diligent at it. But there's about to be an expansion in whatever you're working on. Something you learning, something you reading up on, something you're studying, something. It could be a craft. Doesn't have to be. Just something you're working on and you're trying to master. All right, so let's go to broken hearted. Grief and loss. This card shows a heart broken open, revealing darkness, emptiness, and a grief-filled tear. The hurt may be from long ago, or it may be the pain from a more recent event. Either way, a deep healing is called for now. Vent your feelings and release the person or situation involved. Affirm that you are reclaiming your power and peace of mind. Open your heart to the light of divine love and healing. You have compassion for yourself through the difficult process. Make self-care a priority now. As you let go of old experiences, you can open your heart to the true and abiding love that you so rightly deserve. All right, so that's basically what I said. Some of y'all could be just sulking, sitting, reminiscing, and past heartbreak or betrayal. Okay? And some of you could be, just gaining the strength to walk away from this feeling, this emotion that, was heartbreaking. And somebody could have broke your heart. You could have broke somebody's heart as well. And a person had to walk away. Take it how it resonates. But there's a need to let go of old experience, of old heartbreak, and go through this and decide. And I feel like that's what one is doing, is deciding to move forward, walk away from this emotion, this feeling, this person. Possibly could have some type of contract with, whether it's marriage, a business, a home, money, something that is binding, that was binding, okay? And walked away. Gaining strength and the willpower to walk away from a situation. Going towards things that you know that you deserve. Letting go of grief and loss. Heartbreak, betrayal. All right, so 27. Walking away, letting go and moving on. This card shows someone walking away from an existing situation, She is closing the gate behind her and is walking away into misty, unknown future. This card upright reveals that it could be time for you to make a similar decision. There may be something that you finish There may be something that you're finished with, perhaps a career, a goal, a relationship, or a long-term experience of any kind. The familiarity of the situation may be enticing, but you now are ready to look at your options on the open road ahead. In reality, an important new beginning is at hand. This card also indicates that now would be a good time to let go of an old habit, emotional pattern, a false belief. No matter how deeply ingrained a negative pattern may be, you now have the power to release it and move on to a freer, healthier way of thinking and relating to yourself and others. Whether it's in the inner or outer world, this card is telling you that you have the readiness and resources to walk away from the old and move forward now. So basically, that's what I said. I feel like it may be some conflicts in the beginning. I can't talk. Someone or you could have been conflicted about a contract. What that contract is different for everybody. It could be a business, a money, a relationship, a marriage, whatever. Something that was contractual. Contractual? Yeah, whatever. And it could have been, connected to resources. But either way, somebody is deciding, you or someone is deciding to, do some introspection. Go within, search for answers, clues. Could be praying as well for answers. But walking away is inevitable. Having the strength to walk away, and it could hurt, be very, and this could have been, I feel like it was a relationship, whatever the case, like I said, it could be different for everybody. And somebody was heartbroken. I don't think it was easy. But necessary. Yeah. Okay, so $28. Let's do the bottom of the card. How many? What we at? 30, 33, 22 was on the timer. 28. Okay, at the bottom of the deck is victory. So, and this is 10. So completion. Success and achievement. This card shows a beautiful spirit holding a golden victory wreath in acknowledgement of your achievement. Success is on its way, and you have a sense of pride in what you worked to accomplish. The achievement may be great outer success, or it may be a deeper inner change that you've been exerting a lot of effort towards. Enjoy the sense of accomplishment, but be careful not to rest upon your laurels. People expect outer triumph to bring great changes, but often there may still be inner work to do. Let yourself be open to victory on every level now. So don't, especially if it's finances, something tangible. I feel like your victory it's a need to work on your inner, and you're gonna have inner victory before you have outer victory. If you understand what I'm saying. I feel like your victory is going to be some type of spiritual strength. That's what I feel. Alright. Okay, so bottom of the deck is spiritual strength. This card is coming forth to give you encouragement and remind you that you have an inner strength to complete whatever you've been working on. This final spirit card represents courage, discipline, stability, and persistence. You may be tired or weary from the struggle, but now is not the time to give up or give in. Instead, tap into all your inner reserves for that one final push to achieve the desired outcome. You've been through so much to get to this point, and even though you may have acquired some scars from the battle, you're wiser and stronger for it. The enlightenment you gain will be an invaluable resource. You may also notice that you're experimenting with different things in your life at this time. All of these experiences feed your spirit and offer you knowledge for the future. So I feel like there is victory and success, but there's inner strength that you need to work on, or you will be working on, especially with walking away, sacral chakra, and things like that. But stay encouraged. Stay encouraged. Whatever you're working on, this could be just spiritually. This could be healing from heartbreak. This could be something you're working on creatively. Whatever it may be for you, Spirit wants you to just keep pushing, keep going. Don't give up. You're almost at the finish line. You're about to have success. You're going to have victory. So stay encouraged and keep doing whatever you're doing. I was going to do this other deck, but yeah, we're almost 40 minutes in, and yeah, these cards falling everywhere. I'm not going to do that. So yeah, so stay encouraged. Whoever this is for, stay encouraged. Put yourself wherever you need to in the situation. Walking away from a relationship. This could be like the 10 of Pentacles, like stability, like something that was long term. I don't know. It could be different for everybody, like I said. Okay, so I'm going to do one of these and one of the other cards. I got these new inner fucking peace cards. I think they are so funny. I love them. I like them. All right, so let's see what comes out with Spiritual AF. Fuck what they say. People could be talking stuff, shit. Yeah, let them talk. At the bottom of this says, quit dimming your light for people with shitty ass mindsets. So don't dim your light for people, whatever they talking, whatever they saying. They small-minded asses. Let them talk. People talk shit. Hey, what's the saying? Like, if people if you don't have haters, you ain't doing shit. So people could be talking shit. Let them say whatever they gonna say. Don't dim your light for people that ain't even on your level. You feel me? All right, so let me shuffle this a couple times. This is how I'm shuffling these. Alright. Let's see what these cards wants to say to you. Alright. Alright, so this says, let your freak flag fly. What? What the hell? I don't know what the hell that means, but I don't know. That's what it say. Let your freak flag fly. I don't know if some of y'all look very good looking. People could be talking something about how you I don't know, freak. Honey, I don't know what people be talking about. What someone or anyone else says about you doesn't matter. Really and truly, it doesn't. If you heard it secondhand, it super doesn't matter. And if the person isn't your higher power, your boss, or your best friend, it super duper doesn't matter. Especially your boss. I don't even know why. I wouldn't even give a fuck about what my boss say. If it ain't got nothing to do with, like, this sound like personal. I don't know. Or your best friend, it super duper doesn't matter. Think about how much more time you have to dream up cool new shit if you really and truly stop worrying about what people say about you. You think Martin Luther King cared about what other people said when he wasn't there? No, he was out marching and doing good shit. Let him talk and do your shit. Okay, so people could be talking about your sex life. Some people can be talking about somebody's sex life. How they, honey, I don't know. And it could be just like secondhand information. Somebody don't know something. And it could be like just on how you look, maybe. I don't know. Addicted to peace. Get your quick fix. So, keep your peace. Don't let nobody come and fuck up your peace. Surf the serenity. Don't just do something, sit there. So, it feel like don't take action. Anything that you may hear, don't let it fuck up your peace. Give it a woosah. Just let it be. Because people gonna talk. Ain't much you can do about people talking shit about you. And half the time, it's people that don't even know nothing about you in the first place. So I don't know who that's for. And pertaining to this, it could be, people could be talking stuff about you walking away. Or someone walking away from a relationship, a marriage. I don't know. And this could have been a reason why it was hard to walk away. Because somebody, was worried about what people had to say, would say, or have to say. I don't know. But that is the message. 43:23 on the timer. So, collective, this is your message. I hope that helped you or will help you or someone else in your life in some kind of way. I do have a second channel. It's being transitioned from a tarot channel because the things that I was doing on that channel, I'm just going to start putting on this channel, like this particular message. But it's going to turn into a podcast. I'm going to be talking about my own personal journey, spiritual journey, healing journey, self-love journey, and the things I've learned in the last 4 years, situations from beyond that, I had to heal from and really accept, some situations, and not just those individuals, but, choices I made myself. But I'm going to be talking about those situations and then my downloads that I get, because I feel like some of the things that I will be talking about will be spiritually guided. So, yeah, go to that channel. It's called Beautiful Phoenix Spiritual Coach. And I hope my story can help someone along the way, guide you, give you some advice, some clarity, some confirmation, whatever the case may be. And I'm also implementing vlogging in it as well because, hey, I've been a mom. I'm single, a single mom. Well, I am an empty nester. So just watching, me transition from being a mom, a day-to-day mom, to actually not even, what's the word I want to say? Just transitioning from being an everyday mom to being an empty nester. My life has been solely my kids, going home, taking care of the kids and working. That was it. I didn't travel. I didn't really club. I didn't do anything like that at all. 0%. And if I did go out, it was like every blue moon. And when I say every blue moon, I mean every blue moon. But just seeing me transition and find myself, going from an everyday mom to, you know, figuring out who Candace is, figuring out who, you know, my strength, my power, coming into myself, becoming. So just, you know, follow that channel. I would greatly appreciate it. So once again, it's called Beautiful Phoenix Spiritual Coach. And yeah. And I hope this message resonated for you in some kind of way. Remember how energy goes. This could be past, present, and future energy. So just use your discernment and have an open mind about it. And it could be about you or someone else as well. So beautiful people, I hope you enjoy your Sunday and blessings to you. And y'all, you know, be encouraged. Bye.